safety on Bell, so this is usually a screen alert.
Darnold fakes to Bell, to the air. It's caught. First down, Jets.
Not been used here for the Jets.
Where do they go here on 3rd and 2? Darnold again protected well. Up the seam, and it's incomplete.
Get it to Bell and let him do the rest.
Where does Darnold go here on 3rd and 4? Throw to the end zone, wide open is Crowder for the touchdown. 5 catches and 0 touchdowns.
How about Demaryius Thomas sets a pick, sets a legal pick.
From the gun from just inside their own 13-yard line. And Fitzpatrick is leveled. Quentin Williams, 9-yard line. Darnold trying to extend this drive, throws off his back foot, off balance, and he somehow finds Crowder. What a pass by Darnold.
Mainly because they keep picking up these 3rd downs.
Darnold on 3rd and 3. Here they come. Darnold unable to escape. First time they get to him, that's Christian Wilkins. 0-0 Jets. 2nd and 7 Miami from inside the Jet 40. Fitzpatrick puts some air under it. Far side, it is caught. Perfect placement as he finds Williams again.
The starting middle linebacker.
And not only that, calling plays for this defense today. Fitzpatrick just gets it out to the end zone. Wide open is Williams for the touchdown. Did not have a Jet defender anywhere around him.
To under 100 yards.
Play action from Darnold, puts some air under it, near side. Wobbly pass, but it's complete. Crawford making his Dolphins debut today after he was claimed off waivers this week from Houston. The misdirectional play here. Crowder. And that Miami defense was not fooled. Asham has been moved to outside linebacker with all the injuries that they've had at those positions in the middle. Fitzpatrick throwing a dart. Here's Fitzpatrick on 2nd and 4. Throws to the end zone. It is caught for the Miami touchdown. It's Parker. He atones for the drop as they go right at Hairston.
See the game plan. Press coverage, playing inside, and the Dolphins are going to throw fades. And Hairston again.
It's all the talk about tanking and the Dolphins really playing to win. Fitzpatrick's trying to keep things light and positive. What a pass to Gesicki. Dan walked out the door here in 1999.
Well, if they win this game, it might affect their chances of being that franchise quarterback.
We won't go there. Vincent Smith breaking a couple tackles. Smith still on his feet. What a run by Smith. Breaking free inside Dolphins territory. Smith, will he be stopped and finally out of bounds? An electrifying return by Smith.
During the play, the receiver did not maintain control when he hit the ground. The pass was incomplete.
So the touchdown.
It is that bobble. It's just that loss of possession very quickly right there where he lost and regained.
Just formation where they put Bell to the 3 receiver side. Always an alert.
Darnold rolls out. Here comes the pressure. That pass. Was it picked at the goal line? Yes, it was. And disaster for the Jets. Call stands. And Jamal Wilkes. Last play and last call overturned. It is ruled a safety. 2 points for the Jets.
So as I was saying, we have a snap that is muffed by Ryan Fitzpatrick. The football's on the ground, and it really is by rule a backward pass. As we see from a great end zone shot when Fitzpatrick goes to squeeze that ball back in. He finally possesses that ball with the football right on the goal line.
This will be a 52-yard attempt. Edwards is the holder. Good distance. He is on target and good.
So that has really hurt Greg Williams' ability to call the right defense.
Nice run by Walton. Take it on tacklers. Gets inside Jet territory. Fitz here from the shotgun, spins away initially, and he will not escape. Excellent pursuit by Jenkins. And against this Miami defense, behind a patchwork offensive line again. 1st and 10, Darnold. Don't want to make any mistakes here. Trying to make something happen. Low pass, and it is caught. That's Anderson. Go back to their bell cow, Le'Veon. Just barely able to get back to the line of scrimmage. May have lost yardage.
Running the football.
Picking has missed from 49. He's hit from 52. And this one from 40 is good. It's Saturday afternoon. What a matchup that's going to be. That's Joe Willie. Former Alabama star tying it all together.
Game has been a non-factor.
Crossing route, end zone, batted down and broken up. Darnold hoping for some fourth quarter magic here against Miami. Bell wrapped up.
To get rid of the football just hasn't been there for Darnold.
Darnold never saw the pressure coming, and he is lit up. Nick Needham played here in Miami between these two teams. And of course, the field famously. Oh, the football is loose. What happened here? Another epic disaster for the Jets. And it is a safety.
Look at number 67. He gave the signal. And some sort of miscommunication. But you would think at this point in the season they wouldn't have so many catastrophic mistakes.
Fitzpatrick is sacked again, second time on this drive. As Kansas City will get to 6-3. I'm hoping to have Patrick Mahomes back next week. Darnold's